Good morning. The town of Islip and Long Island MacArthur Airport would like to welcome you today to join us for the ribbon cutting ceremony for our new fire rescue building. That is right behind us. So before we get started, I'd like to introduce some of our distinguished guests. To my left, Alexis Week. She is the collector of taxes for the town of Islip. John Cochran, who is our town board member. Angie Carpenter, who is the town supervisor for the town of Islip. I have Rob Schneider, who is the deputy commissioner for Long Island MacArthur Airport. And I have Al Sanati, who is our chief of fire and rescue, also from Long Island MacArthur Airport. I have Jim DeCiccio, who is from our comptroller's office, and Evelyn Martinez, who is the manager of the airport district office for the Federal Aviation Administration. I'd like to thank all of you for being here today. We have several folks from the town of Islip, lots of town commissioners as well as town managers who are very important and help us to accomplish a lot of the tasks that we have, including building this new fire rescue building. As many of you know, Long Island MacArthur Airport is working very hard to improve the way we do business. We are working really hard to professionalize our staff, how we conduct ourselves as an airport, and to run it more like a business. We're continually striving to be more fiscally responsible and reinvest in our airport as an asset. The new fire rescue building, which is behind me, will replace the 1940s building, which is behind you. That building has served us for so many years and for so well, and we hope the same for our new building. The new facility is 21,000 square feet. It is more than double the size of our existing building. It is taller than the old building, and it provides the necessary space to accommodate new fire and rescue vehicles. The vehicle that's to my left is our current rescue vehicle. We have 2 new vehicles that are on order and will be coming in. The new rescue vehicles are much taller and wider. So the new technology of advancement in fire rescue vehicles will help us with our new building because we had to have wider doors than our old building. So we can now fit our new vehicles inside a facility. The new height of the building also makes it easier to access equipment that's located on top of the fire rescue vehicle, to maintain it, to quickly fill the vehicle with foam and water that's necessary to use when we're responding to an aircraft incident. The new garage doors, I hope you've all noticed them, are very impressive. They function very quickly. There's an FAA requirement of opening in 16 seconds or less, and these new doors absolutely meet that requirement. So Evelyn will appreciate that and her staff. Our fire rescue staff is made of 21 full-time people. They're responsible for maintaining safety on the airfield, for controlling wildlife, to respond to any kind of medical emergency that may happen with a traveling passenger in the terminal. And the new building contains rooms that help us with these supplies and specialized equipment. So after the press conference is over, we will conduct a tour of the building. You can see all of that, those new rooms. So without further ado, let me introduce to you Angie Carpenter. She is our town supervisor and an advocate for this airport. It is with a great deal of pleasure that I welcome her here this morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shelley. I was so glad that Shelley made reference to the fact that there are many representatives here from the town of Islip, the various commissioners and everything, because for the first time in a very, very long time, there truly is a sense of the town embracing this airport and really being a partner totally. All of the departments, whenever they have an opportunity to be of assistance, they are. I know our public safety guys, our commissioners are here today, Tony D'Amico and Tony Prudenti. Certainly our director of personnel, Arthur Abadi, working on the employment issues at the airport. We speak about the airport being of regional significance in economic development, and we're joined by John Walzer from our Office of Economic Development, and certainly IT. I see Steve Kozin here. We're going full free Wi-Fi at the airport. Hopefully, we'll go live in September of this year. So there truly is that sense of everyone working together. And you just slipped in. See, I almost missed you. Commissioner of Planning and Deputy Ron Meyer and Michelle Basson. Whenever they can be of assistance in plans or anything that's happening, they too make themselves available. So if I missed anybody, I am sorry, but I think you all know how I feel, that this truly is a partnership. And I'm glad that as far as elected officials today, we were joined by our receiver of taxes, Alexis White, who has a lot of challenges and does a fine job, and certainly my partner on the town board, John Cochran, and there is no stronger advocate amongst the members of the town board for this airport than John has been these many years. So I thank you for that, John. I certainly couldn't do anything that we do, or we couldn't without you. The idea of this being of regional significance, this airport, and what we're doing here today, keeping that level of awareness for the public and keeping them safe, is certainly a commitment of ours, not just providing the opportunity for them to fly in and out of here in a very, very convenient way, but that they are safe. And not just for the passengers, but certainly for our stakeholders here, our partners from the General Aviation side. Bill McShane is here from Sheldair, and everyone that's involved in keeping the airport humming, whether it's TSA, FAA, everyone that has a stake in the running of Islip MacArthur Airport. We're concerned about making this the best experience possible and making sure it is safe. The town will continue its commitment to improving the airport. This new building cost $13 million. Fortunately, the majority of it was paid for with federal funds and also contributions from the Airport Improvement Program and passenger facility charges. No tax dollars, local tax dollars, were used for this project, or quite frankly, are used to support the day-to-day operations of the airport because of the good stewardship that's going on, and certainly our controller's office, Joe Ludwig and Vinnie Jim DeCiccio, keep that portion of it right where it needs to be. The new building is one of the many, many steps that we've taken or continue to take to improve our airport. And I'm delighted to be able to report to you that the construction of this building came in on time. And the new building is energy efficient. It has all LED lighting. And again, as I started off by saying, the departments working together is really what helped make this project possible. Al, Sonata, your team here are absolutely incredible. We ask that you continue doing what you're doing, and we ask that the good Lord keep you safe at all times. So without further ado, I would ask everyone to join me in officially commissioning this brand new building.
On count of 3. Everyone. 1, 2, 3. Excellent.